What's going on, YouTube? Rod on the road signing on. I hope everybody's doing wonderful, doing great. Start this video by saying God bless America and the Allies. And I'm in a semi-remote location, semi-urban, mainly bushy, wooded, urban. Rural. And we do have a highway near here. I like to jump off the highways. So you hear, well, probably accidents happen and all that kind of stuff. That highway is, it's not a remote highway. It's pretty traveled from what I'm seeing. But in saying that, I'm headed towards a Wally World, as they call it, the Big Blue store. But I got a knife review. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I have, sometimes I get motor mouth or mouth diarrhea, and I talk too much, so I have incorporated a kitchen timer in this video, so I won't go overboard. Got it on 15, let's start it. It started now, okay. I'm gonna talk about this knife. A lot of y'all know I align myself with the prepping community, I align myself with the bushcraft community, I align myself with the campers, backpackers, RVers, and of course, vanners. I'm all the above. I do videos based on the van mainly in travels, but in saying that, every tree has branches. I'm no exception. I'm going to do a review on this knife set because I strongly believe in knives. I strongly believe that their use in RVing, camping, bushcraft, prepping, and all those things are vital. This particular knife is a budget knife. It's not my dream BK Becker BK2. It's not my Mora, which I don't have either one yet, but I soon will. This knife was generously provided due to the subscribers and their contributions. So I feel obligated to give back by doing some sort of review. I'm not an expert on reviews, but I do have some expertise in product use. I've been using knives for a long time. Of course, in some of my previous videos, I said I would be doing some firearm videos, and I will be doing those soon as well. But this is a knife, budget friendly, product number 7040 from the Big Blue store. It's holiday time, so they're going to have a lot of these deals. It's a stainless steel, so it's a soft metal. I wouldn't recommend beating the HE double hockey sticks out of it because there's some light utility use, whittling and all that stuff. Let me go ahead and unbox this. The box is flimsy, mossy oak, their brand. They're known for making some decent products. For an affordable price. This thing, you want to make sure this thing's facing away from you because I'm sure they're sharp out of the box. Oh yeah, the sleeves up behind it. Okay, let's look at this thing as it comes out. Okay, this has mossy oak wrote on it. It's a snap deal, which I'm glad it's not Velcro. Plastic insert, that's good. Double belt loop, they look good. Of course, this nylon material is tough as nails. We all know that. That belt, that insert, it must be glued in, or maybe it's some kind of way it's attached pretty good. That's great. So this is the larger knife going out, and I'm assuming. Okay, here it is. This is the smaller knife. It's identical, same snap. Snap feels good. I like that angle snap too. That's pretty cool. But this belt loop looks a little small. I don't think y'all have much use for that one. Maybe it was stitched down too low. I don't know. That could have been larger. But this one is higher, and it's good, and it's solid. Riveted in, same plastic insert. It's attached in. That's good. That's wonderful. The sleeves for $10, for $20 set, $10, $10. Got my stamp of approval so far, so good. Let's go ahead and take it all the way out. Okay. What attracted me to this knife was the leather handles. I know it's stainless. Of course, I wanted a much tougher blade. It's what I'm accustomed to, what I became accustomed to when I dealt with many knives in the past. But I know about these leather handles. They feel great in the hand. Let me look at the little one first. As you can see that thickness of that blade, it's a small knife, it's not going to be that thick. The leather feels okay. It's a little rough. I see a little damage here, probably from the factory when they were boxing or whatever. I'm sure it didn't start out damage. But has a finger troll. That's good. Feels good in my hand. I could work with this for several hours, whittling or whatever use you would. I would identify this as a hunting / utility knife. It's pretty. This is stainless. That means virtually no maintenance on this blade except to sharpen it. And you'll probably have to sharpen it quite often depending on how much you use it, because it's a soft metal. So as far as this knife is concerned, has a mossy oak logo there. I recommend this knife for 10 bucks with the sleeve. I do recommend it. Good knife. We go ahead and sleeve this thing. We don't want no accidents. Be careful with these knives. Safety, safety, safety. Alright, let's check this out too. Okay, it locks in. That's another good thing. You ain't got to worry about losing your knife or having your knife took from you in the event of a situation, which I would definitely hope would never happen to anyone. But that locks in, and that's good. I recommend this knife. I wish I had more specifics, inches, details, type of stainless steel, because there are different kinds, but I just don't. I couldn't find any reviews online. Only thing I can tell you that it's a decent steel and it's leather handle. And I didn't check the balance on that one, but it might be full tang as well, which is a plus. Mossy oak is known for doing good things like that. But as far as this knife is concerned, it's identical. Scandi grime. It's sharp out of the box. I can look by telling. And again, it feels real good in my hand. It's a perfect fit for a normal sized man. Yeah, it feels great in my hand. And I'm thinking it's full tang. I'm not sure. Anybody out there want to do a little research and find out? I couldn't find anything. But I recommend this knife as well. It feels really good. It's not too big for everyday use either. Light utility, cooking maybe, I don't know, but light utility for me. We'll go ahead and sleeve it too. Let's look. It's identical. This thing's identical. Riveted construction, stitching, double stitched. Dual belt loop. This one will work fine. It's good. Plastic insert, buckles, mossy oak logo. This is a good sleeve. Go ahead and sleeve it as well. And safety, and be careful. Let's see how it locks in. All right, look at that. Locks in great. You ain't got to worry about losing this one either. This is good. 19 bucks. Leather handle. Let me show you these again before I get on something else. Rod Riddick, Rod on the Road recommends these knives for the budget-minded backpacker, camper, off-gridder, homesteader, RVer, vanner, all of the above. Prepper, all of the above. I recommend these knives. Budget-minded, I know. I know you knife experts out there crucify me over this, but no. Budget-minded. Keep that in mind. A lot of people can't afford to go out and get the top-of-the-line knives, so they have to do what they can do. I recommend those that have to do what they can do. And for those who just don't want to spend a lot of money. You know, it's a personal preference. I'm going to get that Becker and Mora. That's just what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use these as well. You know, and there we have it. Just won't go back in the box. This is going on me right now, ladies and gentlemen. I got some wind starting to turn out of the west, out of the northwest, it seems. So, okay, I'm gonna show you my knife setup system. This is where I like to carry my knives. First off, I'm gonna go ahead. I like to keep my small knife in the front, and I like to keep my main primary knife, my go-to knife, I like to keep it in the rear when I'm carrying it. I don't like belt looping my knives. I don't belt loop my knives. I just get them their own belt, and I put them on like such. And in an environment like this, I'll just keep these out. If you were carrying a sidearm, I recommend that sidearm be in through the belt loops. I recommend a holster that would lock it in. I know a lot of you guys don't, but I feel like locking it in is better. That's just personal preference. And on this one, a little extra. Most knives got enough room. You want to go ahead and, I don't know if y'all can see this, sorry about that. Go ahead and stick that through that right there so you don't have anything hanging off. And like I say, in this environment, they're all locked in. I'll keep these out just like that on my side, you know. I won't be using them right now, but I got them at the ready in case I need to use them. Like I said, utility as well as self-defense. These knives are great, budget-minded, Big Blue Store, I recommend them. Or something similar to this, a dual set, that's what I recommend. And like I said, I got these just on this belt. I recommend a leather belt or those heavy, the same material, it's nylon material. It's great, it's strong material. I recommend that as well. Okay, in saying that, hope y'all got something out of that review or product talk about. I wish I had more specifics, but I don't. I'm gonna move on to another subject. As far as modifications on the van, let me raise this up. As far as modifications on the van, I haven't made any. I've just been thinking about modding. I thought about a winch. I thought about some beefier tires, getting down in these remote areas. But I'm gonna just leave it alone. Think about it. The more things you attach to your vehicle, RV, van, or what have you, the more tasty you look to would-be thieves and attackers. So it's just something to keep in mind. It's not gonna prevent me from doing outside mods and stuff like that, but it's something to keep in mind and something to think about. I'm gonna take y'all around here. I got you on this tripod, and I would love to talk about area as far as the location and geographical things to look for when you're trying to secure a decent boondocking location, but I'm not gonna have enough time to discuss all that. Oh, another thing, let me show you this. Right now, you can get these dirt cheap. You can get these dirt cheap. These, oh goodness, these right here. You can get these dirt cheap right now. You want to get some of these for summertime. They're cheap right now because we're going into the winter months. But I'm telling you right now, these things are worth their weight in gold. And you go to Big Blue store right now, you can get these. I paid $2 for this, $2. I got, like, in a van, I have windows, so it lowers the temperature in there quite a bit when you have all these windows screened. I heard some yelping earlier. I know some coyotes around here, but I'm sure they're terrified of me. That's why I keep looking around. Plus, I had too much coffee, so I've been drinking coffee all day for some reason. But these, go to your Big Blue store, look for these. They're the heavy-duty kind. Stick them in the window. When the summer comes back around, you are ready. Get them while they last. Normally, these are like $10 a piece. You can get it for $2. You can get your whole van covered for under $10. Go and do it. If you have windows, if you don't have windows, because reflectics on the roll is expensive, then you got to build it. These things collapse, open. They are perfect. Just trying to give some tips. Affordable travel, affordable camping, DIY, boondocking, prepping. We're going to do a lot this year, everybody. But in saying that, if I could give a sneak peek in the van, let's take a look in the van, y'all. I got it all cleaned out. I'm not going to leave it on the tripod. Let me see, can I open this door up? This door opens. I got a, this door opens. Let me see, can I get it open? Just pull it in and do that and way open. So now, can y'all see in there? I hope so. I got the heater out. I got it hooked up. I hadn't used it yet, but it's ready. I hope y'all can see in there. Got it all cleaned out. I'm going to do a tour of this truck, of what all I've did, the modifications and all that stuff soon. Real soon. And I won't be doing it today, but I'll be doing it real soon. So sink operational. Got this compartment here with my power in there. Table, AC, heat, bed let down, room, space, lamp, all the above, wood everywhere. This thing's great. Wonderful. And the door swings open to make an outdoor cook station. I got it all. I got the rear cook station. I got the bike. I got it all. God bless America, everybody. Well, I hope y'all getting something out of this video. This ride on the road. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Take care of each other. We're all we got. We're in the election season. It could go either way. Your right as a citizen, exercise it. Stay strong, stay positive. I got company in the bushes, y'all. I know it's the animals. They can smell the food. I cooked earlier. Anyway, let's ride on the road. God bless America. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna go ahead and probably go and do a little exploring over there. Y'all stay safe and take care of each other. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and share these videos. Stay true, stay proud. God bless America and the Allies. I appreciate all the international support and the state support. The Lord 48, all of that stuff, all those guys, wherever you at. Hit that subscribe button. God bless America. Stay strong, stay true. Until next time, YouTube.